What is a preliminary hearing? My name is Shawn Curry. I'm a criminal and DUI defense attorney based out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I help people accused of crimes throughout central and south central Pennsylvania. The preliminary hearing is what it says it is, preliminary. It's the first opportunity to challenge the basic sufficiency of the Commonwealth's case against you. This is not the guilt or innocence determination phase. The magisterial district judge hearing the case is not there to determine whether the prosecution can prove its case beyond a reasonable doubt. Instead, the magisterial district judge is there to determine whether there is some evidence that you may have committed a crime. This doesn't sound like a very high burden, and it's not. If you have a preliminary hearing with testimony, the purpose is to begin to build your case for litigation if you're intending to fight your case at trial. This is the first opportunity that your attorney will be able to cross-examine any witnesses presented by the Commonwealth. This will be done in an effort to pin the Commonwealth witnesses' testimony down and make a record of that testimony for future use at trial. As we move ahead, we'll be able to take this preliminary hearing testimony and compare it to initial statements that were provided to the police by certain witnesses, along with their testimony at trial. And if there are inconsistencies in that testimony, then we'll be able to use that to attack the credibility of those witnesses. The preliminary hearing is also important from a practical standpoint. By the time that you reach your preliminary hearing, you'll have been accused of a crime. You'll be named as a defendant. You'll be identified by a case tracking number, and you'll be prejudged by the nature of the charges against you. This can have a dehumanizing effect. This will be an opportunity where your attorney will be able to communicate at a minimum with the prosecuting or arresting officer, and in most counties with a district attorney or assistant district attorney. Here, your attorney will be able to try to inject the human component back into the equation. And if your goal is to try to negotiate some agreement or deal to minimize the penalties that you may face down the road, this is where your attorney can lay the groundwork and build a foundation for that as your case moves forward to the next level. If you've been accused of a crime or you have a loved one who has been charged with a crime, please feel free to contact Shawn Curry Law at 717-525-8733.